Hey everyone, it's Carl. I work at 5S Growth, and today I wanted to share with you how we automate our reporting. First, let me show you the problem that we had. So, our client came to us and asked us to fill out the Google Ad Spend data on a daily basis so that we can calculate our media efficiency rate. The problem was we just didn't want to do it because we knew that, of course, there are ways to do it with automations. So if we didn't know how to automate this task, what we had to do every day, we would just had to click Control S in this Google Ads report, get back to the Google Sheet, and put it and like insert it. But why would we do that if we know there are ways to automate that? And let me just quickly show you how we did it. So we added the Google account that was connected, and then we made an API request. The problem is I set it up a long time ago, and to be honest, I don't even remember how I did this. Uh, so so yeah, there's you go to Google Ads API reporting use case, and you can see an example of the HTTP request. So basically, this is what it looks like. We just copied it from here, added it in the URL field, added the customer ID, and then we used like Google queries to like we use Google Ads query builder to kind of get the information that we needed. As you can see, we just needed the campaigns and cost. So I just added a couple of more different metrics because I was testing it. But yeah, in the body, this is what you add. You can just copy it for yourself. And then you use an iterator where you add the results. So as you can see, body, results, metrics. You see metrics, yeah, clicks, cost, and so on. Let me delete this. Cancel. And then we add all of this data to the Google Sheet. We map it to the, so it looks like this. So in the column A, we have campaign name. In the column B, we have cost, clicks, and so on. So it's mapped. And then you need to divide it by a million because otherwise it just sends you incorrect values in terms of the cost. Yeah. So basically, it was all set up perfectly. And this is the data that we got. So basically, we would get 13 campaigns. Most of them are not running. For example, out of 13 campaigns that we have in our Google Ads account, only 3 are actually running and spending something. So yeah, as you can see, and the problem was, how do we aggregate everything in one place so that we have it in the date? So we added this date column, and basically I used ChatGPT to come up with this formula. I think I just asked 2 questions, asked it to refine it, and this is what it came up with. So, and as you can see, it's correct. Yeah, I tested it multiple times. It works perfectly. So for example, the next day, these fields are empty, but tomorrow we'll have 13 campaigns, and then we'll have the cost here, and then on May 7th, we'll have the value that's gonna appear because it's gonna calculate these fields. So yeah, it works perfectly. Just use ChatGPT. I kind of took the data from ChatGPT to save it so that I remember how it was done. Yeah, and then all you have to do is this total spend data. You need to transfer it to the other Google Sheets, the main Google Sheets that we use. And yeah, this is what I did. Again, I asked ChatGPT. It kind of generated me this formula, and yeah, it like transferred everything perfectly. And now we don't have to do it manually. So, and also there are multiple other ways to do this. For example, you can use a script, right? You can use a script in the Google Ads. You can feed ChatGPT this article and ask it to come up with a script. I know a lot of people do that and it works for them. We just didn't want to use scripts because we wanted to train our automation skills so that later on we build something cool. And then one of my colleagues recommended Supermetrics. It's a software. I guess for 30 euros per month, you can achieve the same things that we've achieved. And other colleague recommended us powermyanalytics.com. So it's $64 to get, like, to make what we made. So this is pretty expensive. And yeah, basically this is our setup. I showed you everything, so you can just copy exactly what I've done and implement it on your projects. I think we're done here. Yeah, it's a quick 5-minute video. And yeah, hopefully you found it useful. Thank you for your time. Have a great day. Bye.